Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Oh, it's Monday. I am sorry. Um, Happy Monday afternoon to you all. It's your Islander girl here, Alberta, coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia with Stan. Stan is here. Stop. Stan is here, and he had a. What did you have today? Day off today. Um, no school, and so we were working online from home, and we just want to congratulate two of our action takers all the way, one from Australia and one from Papua New Guinea. And also we want to congratulate Paul as well. Paul and Grace. Paul had a very successful call today, a coaching call. And Paul is a retired lecturer in New Zealand. So congratulations to you, Paul. I am super excited for you. And I can't wait to announce you an official business owner. So that's a little bit about today. We've been pretty busy, but business blessings keep flowing in. And that's one of the best things that we're here for, is to keep helping people who are looking for something that they could build from the comfort of their home. So just one quick note, like a lot of people are not building a side hustle, especially online. I will encourage you all to start thinking about, if you're on social media, if you're using TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, why can't you make use of it to build a side hustle as well? So that's just my question to you all. So if we haven't met yet, my name is Albert. I'm your Islander girl. I brand myself as Islander girl, and that is what we do here. We don't. There's no selling here. What we only do is we attract like-minded people who would like to start their own digital business from wherever they are around the world. And Stan. So today is day 23 of my 28 days gratitude challenge that I've been doing. Today's topic is the magical air that you breathe. It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person, beguiled, enchanted. I have done this, by Mary Ellen Chase. What she's saying is very, very true. Try to have, when you wake up in the morning, go for a morning walk and breathe the fresh oxygen and the fresh dews in the morning. You will definitely come back home a different person. If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I took for granted or didn't give a second thought to about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day-to-day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonder of the universe. As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and that beyond it there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed. And if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are in a knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference is in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for you. When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element around Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life because all of it has been done to sustain you. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breath, breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet, oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body. And as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted. And it worked, but it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and the people in it, every material thing I've ever dreamt of having poured down upon me. I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gift of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. So just sit down and for a minute, just think about the air that you're breathing. Should be really grateful you have surplus of, fresh oxygen that you're breathing. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body. And feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you, for the magical air that I breathe. So take 5. Thank you for the air that I breathe. So you do that 5 times. And be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious life giving air that you breathe. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so that you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you are walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe, because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but it's about your gratitude for the air that you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps to make a sound or mentally say the magic words, thank you, as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you are breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with every breath you take. In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. Magic practice number 23. The magical air that you breathe. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2. 5 times today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body. And feel the joy of breathing it out. Number 3. After you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words and thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious life-changing air that you breathe. Number 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That was my day 23 of my 28 days gratitude challenge from this book that I'm doing. If you're wondering what I'm reading, this is the book that I'm reading my gratitude from. And this is to challenge me and challenge all the followers as well, families and friends who are following me on 2 of my Facebook business pages and my YouTube. And just one note, if someone is sharing um, some things on my reels, someone may be sharing it to a fake account. Just be careful not to be caught by those scammers. So there's someone who's sharing my reels from a personal account that may be sharing it to a fake profile. Just be careful. My profile, my Facebook profile is verified with a blue tick. You'll see a blue tick on it. That's my original account. I don't have any other accounts. And I run my business on my business pages, not a personal profile. So business pages only have likes and follow. You can't send friend requests. and you can add friend. So just remember that. And also, I don't message people in here. What we do is people come to us if they need and they want to start their own business. So that is what we do here. We don't go messaging every Tom, Dick, and Harry or tagging them on Facebook, wherever. No. If you're here and you came through an ad that I'm running, then you may see an invite only to like my page or follow the page. I don't send friend requests and I don't message anyone unnecessary unless you commented on my ad, my advertisement that I'm running, interested, and that's how I message you through my Facebook business page, not any personal profile. So hope it is clear. And also on my business pages, you will always see when we go live, it's live. You'll see Alberta is live or Islander Girl is live. You'll see the word live on there. The scammers, what they do, they come here and they save a 30 seconds video out of our live and then they go and share it in those fake accounts as well. So just be careful with that. With that, thank you so much. I just want to really congratulate Paul again. Paul is so keen to start his online business. He's a New Zealander, but he lives in Fiji, and he's super excited because he is he's retired, and his story is amazing because jobs are not yours. If you are working, you can be replaceable anytime. The position that you hold is not permanent. So tomorrow you may walk into the office and they will tell you to go home, and that's a slap on the face because what will you go home to? What do you have at home? So it's very, very important to start a side hustle, especially online, because technology is here to stay, guys. Technology is not going anywhere. Our business is here to stay. Our business has been, the company that we're affiliated to is 50 years old. So, what are you looking for? We are here to help you. We have our business. We own a business that we work on, and we're so grateful that we've started it. And, this business is supplementing our income. It's another source of income apart from our 9 to 5 grind. And now we work part time. We don't need to build someone else's dream for the whole life that we live. Life is too short to build and concentrate on building someone else's dream because it will not take you anywhere with your big dreams. So if you start a business and start building it now, this is not a get rich quick business, but it's a business that in long term will definitely give you that financial freedom if you work on it, if you're committed to showing up on it. So with that, I can go on and on and on, but I will have to leave it here. I'll let you go. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you as well to those that will be watching this replay. With that, good afternoon from Melbourne, Australia, and I'll see you guys on the inside. Have an amazing, amazing afternoon, guys.